here's what I'm seeing in society. We're getting it. We have a society that is becoming accepting of everything. And I think that in our steps to become accepting of everything and accepting of people, we still have to maintain standards and we still have to hold people accountable. Accountability is important because sometimes people can display behavior, and a lot of people can display that same behavior and it still be stupid. It can still be unacceptable behavior, even though it's widespread. If you know me, you know I believe that most people, I shouldn't say most people, a lot of people aren't that smart. And they do a lot of dumb stuff. So just because a lot of people do it, don't make certain stuff okay. And I think because we have been so dismissive of different thought processes for so long, we've stopped questioning dumb shit. Or maybe we question it, but we're so afraid of cancel culture, which we should cancel because cancel culture is full of shit, that we won't call somebody out for being the idiot that they are. And we've all done stupid things. We've all made idiotic decisions. And sometimes, accountability hits us, sometimes it don't. But when it's just so damn glaring, I just struggle. Not to do it. So let me see. I don't want to. Let's talk about Rachel Dolezal, right? I listened to a little bit on Rachel Dolezal the other day. Miss NAACP. She's transracial. She was born white, raised white, but identifies as black. And now she's changed her name from Rachel Dolezal to I think Nkechi. Nkechi, excuse me, some shit like that. And her name is she's a gift of God. Now, the real interesting thing about Rachel Dolezal was I felt like she carried her white privilege into her blackness for the longest until she got outed. But then once she got outed, she really saw what it felt like to be treated as a black person. She picked up a felony, and now she can't get a job. At one point, she was a professor, and now she's braiding hair on the side to make a little bit of money. And she feels that she is qualified to be a teacher. And based on her education, I say, yeah, you're qualified to teach. But based on your decision that you've made when you frauded everybody and did all this other nonsense, I wouldn't want you teaching myself. Damn sure wouldn't want you teaching my kids. So you find yourself struggling to get to where you want to go. I mean, you still wrote a book. I'm sure people read it because her story is interesting. I mean, not interesting enough for me to spend my money to read the book, but nonetheless, it's interesting. I respect that she was someone who was white and maybe I identified to black culture and wanted to help make life better for black people. But you could have done that as a white woman. It probably would have helped your cause doing it as a white woman as opposed to being a black woman because our society loves white women. So now you got a white woman who was championing a black cause, and maybe you get more white women to get on board, but now instead you paint yourself to be a black woman and black people don't trust you. White people damn sure don't trust you. It's like, hold on, you're one of us and you don't want to be white? What is wrong with you, Rachel? And then you paint yourself black. You put on your black face, your dark bronze makeup, you put your braids in, you get you a Nigerian name, and now all of a sudden you a nigga. Well, boy, they treating you like one. And how does that feel? How does it feel to finally be quote unquote black? Let's say this. How does it feel to be blackballed? How does it feel to be competent and capable enough to do something and now you no longer get to do it? And I mean, unlike black people, you made a decision that cut your legs out from under you. We were just born. And now you can go gallivant on this TV show, that TV show, because you created this platform by becoming this national figure who defrauded the country and so many people in the NAACP, and now you're braiding hair. Sometimes it sucks, man. Sometimes life sucks, but guess what? Miss Dolezal or Miss Nkechi, I hope I'm saying your name right. Miss Gift from God. For one, I think you are yeah, you are a gift from God. We all are gifts from God. But I'll tell you the gift that she is. She is a gift that should let everybody know, embrace who you are. And even if you decide you want to help those who are different from you, do it from your platform and not their own. Because people will respect somebody who's themselves, despite their flaws, way more than they respect somebody who's trying to be someone that they're not.